Hey there, Mountaineers. Today we're covering Book Quest from East Asia Soft, Nerd Games. And you can grab this for $5.99. And it's not your typical East Asia Soft game. Those usually have really easy achievements, and they're really affordable and fun. And usually grab them so you can pad those gamers stats. Whether you're a PlayStation guy or an Xbox guy, you want them trophies or those easy achievements. This isn't that though. This is a little bit more tedious and difficult than that. There's things I liked, and there's things that I wasn't really a big fan of. I thought it was pretty cool, like the little story. You're about a kid whose family book is stolen, so your grandfather's spirit comes to you and sends you on a little quest to retrieve it back. And it's inspired by the Zelda games, in my opinion. It has the overworld, like Legend of Zelda, and then it has the side-scrolling aspect, sort of like Zelda 2, and it's got little puzzles and stuff to solve to, make your way throughout the quest. But it seems like most of it is just made up of fetch quests, pretty much. Uh, like, I think you're better off just to avoid enemies because the combat's just not really good and it's not smooth at all. I felt that I had an easier time with it just avoiding the enemies instead of trying to kill them. And so I think you're better off just to avoid and to finish the game. It's got little bosses as well, and they're kind of annoying, kind of a little bit overly difficult as well. Like this isn't one you're gonna throw in your collection if you're looking for achievements. But I really don't know if it's a game that you would throw in your collection if you're into retro games as well. I guess it has that retro feel difficulty, but it's not really. I think it's more just annoyance. I hate to be negative with these because East Asia Soft, I really get a lot of good games from them, like Red Aleka. A lot of these games are just grab for the achievements, but they're a lot of fun. This one just wasn't fun to me. It just felt like a hassle pretty much. Like I never really had a good time with it. I just felt like I was running around like going over the same areas just to grab things. It really I don't like like I said before, the combat just isn't good. So it's just not fun. If a game like this, if it would have had like decent combat, like it would have been fun to run around and kill some enemies to grab some of the things and, level up your character and things like that. It may have been more fun, but to me, it just, everything just felt like a hassle more than it is fun. Um, I think the story's pretty quality though. Some of these like cutscenes, I think that aspect of it's put together pretty nicely. I just don't think the actual gameplay's thrown together all that well. Like, there's so many ways that this game could be improved. Uh, just be more fun is one of them. It's just the fun's just not there in my opinion. I thought I might be wrong, and I started looking at some other reviews and reviews in the marketplace, and everybody was saying the same thing. So maybe their next game they can work on that a little bit, get the fun aspect there, because the story is definitely there. The story is enjoyable. Some of the characters are pretty cool as well. Like even this boss fight looks pretty cool, but it's just so tedious how many times you have to, you know, go back and hit him and dodge the same things, like the same things over and over. And then it brings out some little dragons and makes it even worse. Especially where the combat's so bad that you just throw in the towel pretty much on it. You just don't really care if you beat it. But so that's my opinion on it. Not a huge fan of this one. Hopefully their next game is better because they've been a few bad ones in a row, and I hate that because I really like East Asia Soft as a whole. They have some really good shoot 'em ups. So hopefully the next game I get from them is a lot better. But that's it. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Uh, Let me know your opinions on it if you played it, if you were able to have any fun with it, because I did not. 4 might have been generous with this one actually. So That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, until next time, see you in the leaderboards.